Hey guys, welcome back, and I hope you had a great spring break. Today I'm going to show you how we're going to begin creating our project for our careers unit, which is just going to simply be a PowerPoint on the careers that you researched last week. All right, so first things first, please make sure that you did the research on the careers and learned how to log into Virtual Job Shadow last week, or you'll be confused about what to do today. Today's assignment is you are going to start creating your presentation. You will research 5 careers. We'll do 1 to 2 slides per day. Okay. Each of your slides for your presentations must include these things. I'm going to show you exactly where to get those on Virtual Job Shadow and exactly how to create your presentation. So first things first, let's get to our OneDrives. Okay. Go ahead and pause this video, log into your OneDrive. And when you're logged in, come back here. All right, so we'll go to PowerPoint on our OneDrives, create a new presentation. Go ahead and give this presentation a name. So we'll just say Morgan Watkins Career Presentation, okay? Or just careers. Make sure you put your name, first and last name, so when you share it with me at the end of the week, you'll be able to I'll be able to know whose it is, okay? All right, so 2 slides today. Careers and your name. And then you will click New Slide. Title and content. Feel free to choose any of the design options over here. I'm not picky about that. The information is what's important. All right, so here's where you're going to need to go back to Virtual Job Shadow. So if you haven't logged into Virtual Job Shadow, go ahead and pause now and do that. All right, so I'm in Virtual Job Shadow. I have saved my careers here. If you haven't, you can easily go to Career Central and search up your career, okay? So I'll just choose any career. We'll do animator. And these links on the left-hand side are going to be where you find all your information. So briefly back to my website. And here's the list of things that you need, and I tell you exactly where to find them on Virtual Job Shadow. So the first one says 3 job duties, and that's under career descriptions. Go back here under career descriptions, and here are the duties listed. Now on PowerPoint, you know we do not write sentences. We just use bullet points. So I'm going to read these for myself and then put them in my own words, okay? So I'm going to pause the video, do that, and come back to you. All right, I have here my first career. I listed my duties. So now I'm ready to move back and do the required education. Again, it tells you right on my website that it's under required education. So I'm going to briefly read here and see that employers typically require a bachelor's degree, and they look for someone who has a good portfolio. All right. So I'm going to go down here. Shift tab is how I got back. Required education, bachelor's degree, which means 4 years in college, and good portfolio. Okay. All right, we're almost halfway through. The median wages for Georgia and the median wages for the US. And you can see here that's under earnings. Back to Virtual Job Shadow, earnings. And the blue one here is going to be the median wages. So for Georgia it's 51,000, and for the nation it's 65. Back to my PowerPoint. Shift tab, earnings. Georgia is going to be 51,000, and the US was going to be 65. So of course you can see the high end and the low end there, but this is just to give us a good idea. And that K just means 1,000. Again, I'll press enter, shift tab, and I'll get to my very last point, which is 3 colleges where you can study the career, and you can see that that's under college search and virtual job shadow. College search, it will automatically populate the Georgia colleges, but you can change it to any state. So I'll do Academy of Art University, which is in California, which is fine. Or you can do let's see, you can even do multiple states, so we'll go back to Georgia. Let's see, Chattahoochee Tech right up the road has a program. That's awesome. And let's see, Savannah, right here, College of Art and Design right here in Atlanta. All right, so this is a pretty simple PowerPoint, very little information here. You may add a picture if you want. By going to online pictures. And insert your picture. Again, feel free to use any of the design ideas to make it look a little, better if you'd like. You can change your font. And you're going to do this. This is all you're going to do today. Slides 1 and slide 2. Your first career. Tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, we'll do the rest of our careers. But today, just slide 1 and slide 2. My information will be for texting or emailing will be right below, or Teams right below this blog post. So please make sure if you have any questions, you feel free to ask me.